What the fuck is happening? Ladies, we're here tonight on the show. And tonight we're here to talk about Cameron Newton. So Cameron Newton cannot control himself. Okay, you have from what? January to July to party, and I don't know what the hell he's doing, unless he had to go to a family emergency. I pray to God he didn't. He left the team facility this weekend after the Eagles game. And so it's weird because he was getting tested, but apparently, unless you get, according to Ian Rappaport, unless you get tested by the NFL and your team, the Patriots, the tests don't count, I guess. It makes me scratch my ass. I don't even have any Androids. So supposedly he was away for these last, the weekend, I guess. I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then he came back today. And they told him that that those tests he took away from the facility did not count, even though they came back negative. And so because of that, he has to quarantine for 5 days. I beg you, pardon? How the fuck is he supposed to take the test with the facility if he's not in the facility? What about if he went to a different state? That makes it, like, what the fuck? So apparently he has to quarantine for 5 days, and he's gonna miss all of week of practice. I think they're having joint practices this week with the New York Football Giants, and that he's in a quarterback competition with Mac Jones, and now he's gonna miss the entire joint practices all week long. Instead of splitting the snaps with Mac Jones gets, can really help Mac Jones win that starting quarterback position. Tommy, it is very tight between these two. Both look pretty good on Thursday versus the Philadelphia Eagles. It is very tight right now, and I think this is bad for Cam Newton. This could cause them the competition, because you know what's going to happen too. That usually when you have these joint practices, you end up playing the team on the weekend, right? So they're probably going to end up playing the New York Football Giants on the weekend. What's going to happen is Mac Jones is going to figure out what is the strength, what are the weaknesses for this team. So when comes Saturday, Sunday, whenever the hell the game is, he's gonna have a better idea of what the Giants are trying to do than Cam Newton, who all week long is feeling like a pendejo in his house, not having to quarantine. And by the time this is the final game too, so this might be the final say for Josh McDaniels and Bill Belichick as far as who is the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots. And Mac Jones has a huge advantage now because he's going to get the whole week of joint practices with the New York Football Giants. By game time over the weekend, he's going to have this guy, I got to go to this guy, stay away from this guy. They're going to double coverage this guy, where Newton's going to be like a pendejo. He's going to be rusty. The guy has not going to be throwing a football now since Thursday. Last time, versus the Eagles, he went away, a little vacation or something, and now he's going to not be able to come back until Friday. He's going to be rusty as hell. Man, oh man. Jesus Christ. And it has also been reported he is not vaccinated. They said that if you're vaccinated, you're able to take tests other places. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird situation, man, what's going on with this whole COVID shit. It makes me scratch my ass. I don't even have Androids. The reports tonight that in Miami, 75 doctors walked out of the hospital when they found out all of the patients were not vaccinated. A lot of shit's going down. I don't know what the hell's going on. The nerd community, I don't know. But anyways, a lot of weird shit going on. But apparently all those tests he took away from the facility did not count, even though they came back negative. So now he has to quarantine for 5 days. And then on Friday, he has to go back into the team facility, take another test. And then if that comes back negative, then he finally can come back with the team. Oh my Lord. But this might cause him the starting quarterback position now with the New England Patriots. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. But Cam Newton, unless it's a family emergency, you should have stayed with your team, Cam Newton. I really hope this was not a family emergency. But Jesus Christ, man, I hope this was not a party. Oh, we're going to go party over the weekend. Cam Newton, you didn't even make the playoffs. You had from January to July to party. Come on, Newton. I hope it was important. Maybe you had to get I don't know. I don't want to hope, I hope it was important, but I hope it wasn't, like a family, tragedy. But I just don't, imagine if it's just to go to a party with a few friends over the weekend. I don't know, man. I'm hopefully, but yeah, it's a weird situation. But let's see if this costs Cam Newton possibly the starting quarterback position with Mac Jones. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm like a light. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.